The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. So call Two Eagles Auto Body and ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527.
Behind the bag, it gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Hello, Tony. Mookie Wilson here, 1986 Mets. How you doing? Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, that Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio, man. I miss you. I wish I was still up there, man. But I'll wait till it warm up a little bit, and hopefully this year things will be a little bit better, man. But when we're talking about comedy, hey, the early years of Mets was a lot to laugh about. You had to make a lot of comedy off those guys. Hey, hope to see you guys during the summer, and hopefully get back on the show, man, at some point in time during the course of the year, all right? All right? Yeah, fine. Contact me, man. All right, Tony. Talk to you later.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Monday. Welcome to the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show here on Governor's Comedy Club podcast on the Twitch channel. Jules is here. And as always, which I'm appreciative, but weird. I feel weird about it because I really don't feel I've reciprocated. But she brought me another gift. Look, a bandana. There it is. There you go.
Looks good on you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, well, I'll wear it because you like it. I don't know. I don't think I look good in anything.
Yeah, you look tough. You look like a biker.
That's me. I'm tough. I'm a real toughie. Watch out. If people only
I
knew.
was going to ride my motorcycle here today, but...
That would have been cool.
But it's starting to rain. Yeah, you said you were going to get, like, video of me pulling up.
Yeah. I would love that. I think it was like a month or so ago, you sent me a picture of you on your bike.
Yeah.
It was sexy.
Yeah, well, that was, like, 6 years ago.
Oh, was it? Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Well, the one with the little black, like, leather bra.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that was a nice picture. That was when I had my Harley.
Oh, you don't...
No, I have a Honda Shadow.
Oh,
Nice
really?
Fat bike, yeah.
I noticed, and this is totally racist of me, I noticed that Harley riders are the good riders. The ones that drive the Suzuki, there's one that goes in between the lanes and shit.
Yeah, those little rice rockets, I guess.
Rice rockets.
even-
You said it, not me.
But it... What? Rice? What? It's not...
Nothing. It's just you can cook rice on your bike.
Oh, because they're like Japanese. Oh, yeah. Kawasaki. I love Kawasaki's. My dad had Kawasaki.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, even Harleys go through, but the thing is, that's why they say loud pipes save lives, because when you're riding and then you hear like, loud pipes, you look and you see like there's a bike coming through. It could be a Harley, most likely. But still, I think that's very, very dangerous.
Oh, yeah, man. And I'm not for it. And so, yeah, all right, loud pipe saves lives. Well, those loud pipes shouldn't be coming down the lane.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, because I'm one of those people, when I'm sitting in traffic,
Yeah.
I'll like veer over to see like what the hell's the problem.
Oh, sure.
I got to do that once, and I don't hear some race rocket coming on, and that's it. See you later. Roadkill.
Yeah, absolutely right. So you mentioned your dad. Is that how you got into bikes with your
My
dad?
dad, he used to have a motorcycle messenger service. So he would,
wow.
he was patented and everything. And
Patented? So he invented it?
motorcycle messenger, motorcycle messenger LLC, whatever.
Holy crap.
And he used to take his bike and go like a little postman.
How, like, all over the state, the
No,
county,
no,
the
just-
city?
No,
Where?
in the city.
Wow.
Yeah, when we lived in the city. Yeah, so
You
he's
withheld
always
this
been
from
a-
me.
He's always been a biker, my dad.
Yeah.
And I've always been on the back of my dad's bike. So I was always, a motorcycle enthusiast, but I never. And then my first boyfriend had a Harley, so I was on the back of his bike. But that's it. I've never been on the back of anybody else's bike except my dad and my two ex-boyfriends, but they were like best friends. And so then I got my own bike. So
How long-
I feel safer on my own bike than I do.
Now, do you let people on the back with you?
No, not
You don't
yet.
even do that?
I've never had a passenger on the back of my bike. In fact, I took the seat off. One day I'll try. I was gonna, try with Brendan, but so yeah,
Right,
one day
yeah.
I will. It's all good.
Now, and is that popular with bikes as far as like having accidents with a passenger? Is that like does that increase the chances of an accident? Is that why you don't do it?
I don't.
I've never heard
because
that. That's why I've
I've
asked.
never even tried it. Like
Okay.
I've never even had like my girlfriend. She's a motorcycle instructor.
Right.
Cycle Guru is the name of her company. She'll teach you how to ride. She'll take you and get your license. But I will have her on the back of my bike. Like I would feel safe if she was on the back of my bike, teaching me, weight distribution
Sure.
and shit like that. Because, I don't think it's going to be that hard to do.
But it
I
is
just
different
never
than
did it.
just by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine, but like I said, I never tried it.
Andrew Fremder is back. Andrew Fremder was on vacation last week. Hope you had a great time, pal. Waiting for the loud pipe to come down the lane. That sounds like the reason why someone might be sitting on a bike. Waiting for the loud pipe to come down the lane. That sounds like the reason why someone might like sitting on a bike. And then Vicky even says, bittersweet, Fremder's back.
Aw.
We did. We missed Fremder. Lots of people were asking last week where he was, and we did. We noticed his absence. on the comments. So I hope you had a good time. I think you were in Miami Beach. Is that what you told me? I forget now.
Miami Beach.
Which you've been there too, right?
I
Miami
love
Beach?
Miami Beach.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite place.
Really? Because it's a high gay population?
Is DJ D Love playing somewhere this weekend?
Thanks for that. Wow. What did I do to you? I do believe
that. He called me last night and told me to come in at the last minute.
That's right, I did.
You're going to yell at me, but...
It was actually my fault.
Who was the last minute one?
No, you're not. I just forgot to contact you. On Friday's show, when I was signing off, I actually said, see you guys Monday. I'm going to try and get Jules here. It was on my mind. I just forgot to reach it.
I don't do anything with my life. Well, I do have to be at work today, though.
Right, okay.
I have to get there today.
From there was in Miami Beach for a week. He heard the ratings for the show went up. But yes, I do believe that's this weekend. DJ D Love is.
Was he going to play in the band shell in Jones Beach or something?
I don't know what it is. I don't think it's the band shell. The actual theater, the Jones Beach Theater. It's KTU is doing some show.
I think, Taylor Dane is going to be performing.
Really? Taylor Dane?
Taylor Dane.
Is she the headliner?
No.
I was going to say, she can't sell the beach out anymore.
On
Oh, it's like a whole bunch of people, like retro, some kind of retro night?
If he's really DJing there, that's pretty damn good. He's probably like in the back of like some hoopty in the parking lot spinning.
Well, no, he didn't say DJing. He said dancing on stage is what he said. So maybe they're bringing out some people during a song to let people jump around or something.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind going to that concert though. I like disco.
Taylor, now you got me thinking. Like, who else is in the show? We actually told DJ D Love that he could call. I think it was on Thursday or Tuesday, and he never called. Wow. In fact, I haven't heard from him. So let me see. All right.
Are you gonna call him?
No.
That'd be funny though, if you called DJ D Love.
We'd lose the two people watching. I'm curious to see what this show is. So, all right, so I'm sure. Where is it?
I'm friends with Taylor Dane's brother, but we had a fight, so now we're not friends anymore.
You had a fight?
Yeah, man.
What kind of fight?
I don't know. I think he was. I said, meet me in the city on Sunday. He's like, okay. So I take the ferry in from the Rockaways, and I throw my bicycle into the back of my truck, and I'll park my car in Far Rockaway and put my bicycle on the ferry.
Yeah.
And then I take it to Pier 11, and then I ride my bicycle over to the Fat Black Pussycat. And so I'm always in that general area, and then Sundays are so cool in the city, I'll just go sit at Washington Square Park and listen to music and chill out. So I always say, come and meet me at the park, or come and meet me here, because I'm on my bicycle.
Yeah.
So he lives like all the way on like 11th and like, I don't know, all the way on the other side of the theater district type of Hell's Kitchen. I don't even know.
Okay.
Anyway, he's got a water view of the Hudson or whatever. I'm so stupid. Kill me.
Now they're from Long Beach? No, Oceanside, right?
Baldwin. Yes.
All right, well, her name's not on here.
Really?
Kylie Minogue, Daya, I don't even know, Deborah Cox, Christine W., and Allie Brooke.
Huh.
I thought...
Well, I saw that she was on something.
I did see her name somewhere recently. Yeah, I wonder where...
Thing.
Let's see.
No, but this guy says to me, meet me at my house, I'll make us some dinner.
Yeah, you will.
And I said, I can't, because the ferry is at 8, my class gets out at 3. I don't know how to maneuver my way all the way across town. I just have my little path that I go from Pier 11 over to McDougal Street.
Yeah.
And so he goes, now I know why you don't have any friends.
Whoa.
Like, that's a low blow. You know, like I
that
didn't
is
say
a low
anything
blow.
yet. Like I just can't. He goes, you have me meeting you all over the city, but you can't even come. He goes, no wonder you don't have any friends. I was like, that's a fucking low blow. And
that's a really low blow,
off.
especially since, like, I know that's a thing for you. You always...
Yeah.
In fact, she said it again today before we went on the air. I have no friends.
Shut up. I don't
it's
say
not
it
true.
Like that.
Oh,
maybe
well.
it's me that burns the bridges, and I don't care. I'm very discerning.
Look at Taylor, and you're right. She is on that show.
Oh, yeah, she looks different. She looks like her brother.
Too much surgery.
Oh, she is on the show.
Yeah, she is. I looked at another website, and it does list her.
Yeah, I think that he's estranged with her too, so he can go.
Oh, really?
Suck him.
Yeah, go suck it
Go
there,
suck him.
Brother Dane. What's his
Brother
name?
Dean.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna say.
Well, you gave his last name.
Oh yeah. Brother Dane.
Joke explained perhaps an orgasm on a vibrating motorcycle seat. Oh.
Yeah, baby, that's what it's all about. Big vibrating thing.
Miami Beach, you would think such a fancy hotel would have a dress code, but as long as you have a string covering your nipples, you're good. All right, well, I don't see a problem with that there, friender. And it's a good thing I had a good pair of sunglasses. Holy tit.
Holy tit.
I used to name a stripper named Fat Black Pussycat. Vicky, you said he was going to call on Tuesday, and he did. He did a movie theater bit. Is that... No, but then... No, I think... Didn't I tell him on Thursday to call Friday? And he did, I thought there was some... Oh, you know what, Vicky? Maybe you're right. Because I remember telling Hugh about him not calling, and then he eventually did call. I think you're right, Vicky. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to do some Tuesday trivia in a little while because I'm not here tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Don Sill is getting married. So, yeah, I just I want to take the day to... I'm officiating, which is, I don't know.
So amazing.
It's weird to me.
Yeah,
And
how do you get to be an officiator of a wedding?
it's a piece of cake. You go on some website, you sign up, you pay $50. 10 minutes, it's done.
Really?
And then they send you in the mail this packet. That's it. That's the whole thing.
I'm doing it.
That's the whole thing. So Don and Wendy, they go file all the, for the license and all that stuff. I don't have to do anything. They have to sign some paperwork at the wedding tomorrow, but Don and Wendy come with it. I just have to witness and sign, and so yeah, it costs $50.
Where is where is the actual ceremony going to be?
It's called the old field. I think that's what it's called.
It's outside.
Yes, it's outside North Shore on the water, and then inside is the party. Wow. So
it's not really going to you do, what do you say when do they give you a script?
No, I then just Googled scripts, wedding scripts, and then I found one I thought would work. I sent it to them. They tweaked it. We had some conversations about it. That's it. So I'll be reading that.
Say "Till death do you part."
I don't remember if that's in the script or not. I don't remember. I mean, there's definitely vows, and there's definitely Don, repeat after me. There's definitely that stuff going on.
Oh, I want to see. I'm a notary, so I make people raise their right hand and do you solemnly?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I could be an officiant.
Yeah, I wonder if that does count. I have no idea. I mean, this is all new to me.
I don't think I can officiate, but I'm just saying, it's just another thing to add to my list of.
Right. So you can't officiate a wedding, but if they came, a lot of people don't even have weddings. They'll go to the courthouse and just you. So I wonder if you can do that because all you got to raise your hand. Do you promise? Do you swear?
Do you
okay, sign this. Done.
So some people don't believe in God, then they just affirm. Some people.
Yep.
Because you could say under God or not under God.
Right. So I think we are, because I know they're having a blessing at one point too. So there is definitely some religious overtones, but it's not.
Who's blessing them, Bosie?
Bosie's going to be there. He was invited. He's coming. Joey Petroni is DJing. So it's a whole Gov's podcast affair.
Go.
You want to go? You want to come crash it?
I want to crash.
That would be hilarious. It's. I'm looking forward to it. I definitely. I'm still laughing though, being asked to officiate. In fact, I saw who did I see the other day? Someone that knows Don. They're like, flat out, how did you end up officiating this? He asked me. He goes, he asked you? I said, I didn't go ask him. Hey, Don, can I officiate?
Yeah, right.
So no, he asked me.
If it doesn't work out, you're to blame. 5 years down the road, it was damn Tony.
Probably. With my track record.
Weird, though. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
You're going to be nervous. I got a feeling
yes.
you are going to be so freaking nervous.
I'm definitely going to be nervous. In fact, I've been equating it to just like performing here for the first time.
Yeah.
Because I'm so out of my comfort zone.
Right. It's even going to be more nerve-wracking because this is an official, you're bonding two people together for life.
See what you did?
It's all right. Oh, God. If Fat Jay was here, he'd be like,
why?
Get this fucking guy.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, hi. Who's this?
the parade. The gay parade.
It's the gay parade?
Yeah, yeah. I'm having a good time at the parade. Yeah.
Is that what the gay parade sounds like?
That's right. Yeah.
Are you It's the gay parade calling, he said.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yeah, happy parade. Yeah.
So what goes on at a gay pride parade?
Everybody's getting laid. We tell you, everybody's saying, yeah. And he's a hard boy.
Wow. Did you say what I think you just said?
That's right. I certainly did.
Are you getting laid, gay parade man?
No, I wish I could. I didn't. It's too bad for me. That was too bad.
Are you? Do you see a lot of gay men?
Oh, I see other gay men. They were awesome.
Do you?
I wish I could have some nice, beautiful dick in my mouth.
Wow.
What does he want in his mouth?
I think I think he said dick. I think that's
Man.
wow. What? Wow. I'm shocked at what I'm hearing. Now, are there female people at this parade too?
Oh, yeah, you know, everybody's hitting on some. Pride.
Wow. Now, are there pictures that you can send me of the ladies at this parade?
Oh, you know, everybody's having fun.
Wow.
Everybody's having a blast.
Now, how come you're not getting
I'll
any?
tell him.
You're the parade. You should be getting some more than anybody.
Oh, I'm perfect.
What? What's going on?
Oh, I'm definitely having fun.
You're definitely having fun, but I mean, why aren't you getting any loving?
No, I don't do that.
You don't do
I'm
that.
bisexual.
Oh,
Bisexual.
oh, you're bisexual.
Bisexual.
Did you say bisexual?
That's right.
Oh, so you're getting men and women.
That's right.
Oh, look at you.
I'm going to catch a disease listening to this.
Are you having orgies and all sorts of sin?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah. I know how he is, he says. Yeah, because me and Gay Parade are so close. Wow. All right, well, I hope you enjoy your parade there, Mr. Gay Parade Man.
Well, guess what? Supposito.
What's that?
I got you again, Tony.
Wait a minute. This whole time it was DJ D Love?
That's right, homie.
Holy,
That's right.
you got me. Now,
I'm always getting you all the time.
DJ D Love, have you ever attended a gay parade?
I did one day yesterday.
Oh, did you? You went to one yesterday?
Yes, it actually 100. It was actually pretty cool.
I'm sorry, where was it?
I went yesterday in Huntington.
Oh, in Huntington. Oh, really? They had a pride parade in Huntington?
Something.
I
I
marched
didn't see it.
in
I
it.
saw something on the news.
Did
about
you say
that.
you marched in it?
Yep.
Really? Now, and did you? So you were waving to all sorts of men? Hi, honey. Hi, guy.
No, I don't think so. I keep my stuff with my husband. Sorry, Tony.
Oh, your husband wasn't with you?
Tony. No, I wish I could. I wish I could bring him.
Yeah, of course.
But he didn't come.
But I'm sure you were
No.
still looking at some of these men and thinking, "Ooh, that's a cute one."
Nah, actually, no. I have brought my sign with me too. Actually, it says, "Love is love. I love Dorian."
Oh, you had a sign that said, "I love Dorian."
You gotta say, "I love is love, and I love Dorian."
Oh, that's nice. I'm happy.
Yeah, I made it
about
myself. I made that a couple years ago.
Oh, okay, cool. Very nice. So, yeah, I'm glad you had a good time at your gay parade.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty nice. I had glow sticks. I had my parade shirt on. It was pretty cool.
A pride shirt and glow sticks. All right.
Yeah, glow sticks. I give that to the people.
You gave out your glow stick to the people. Yep, I've heard that.
Yep. I made this glow stick. I give it to this one kid. Actually, he liked my sign I made, and actually, to be sure, I hello too, Tony. By the way.
When Julie here is on her motorcycle, my glow stick is available to a lot of people. All right, well, I'm glad you had a good time.
So I got a rap today, actually. Tony.
Go ahead, let's hear your rap today there, DJ
It's
Gay Love.
it's about the parade, actually.
About the parade. Go ahead.
Here we go. Yo, my name is DJ D Love from the place to be. You know what I'm saying? About the parade. Where you guys at? I guess you guys show up. Guess what? Guess what? You guys can show up. Let me tell you something. You guys are doing my friends, but I don't care what you guys say. Let me tell you, homie. DJ Love is the place to be. Better show up on Saturday because that's where the concert is at. At Jordan Beach. show up or be up. That's what I got to say, boys.
Tell me about this thing on Saturday. What exactly are you doing at this thing on Saturday?
I'm hoping I can get on stage.
Oh, you're hoping. Well, who told you that could happen?
one of my guys I know a very long time.
Somebody.
A very long time, Tony.
What? Somebody that works at KTU?
Yep.
Oh, all right. And what are you going to do if you get on stage?
DJs,
Like you going to dance or something if you get on stage?
No, I'm hoping I can do DJ and stuff like that.
Oh, you're going to DJ. All right. Well, there's a lot of performers there that night. So who are you hoping to DJ with?
I'm hoping I can DJ with DJ Tapping Up. I'm hoping.
All right. All right. Well, good luck.
I'm going to let you know too, Tony. So y'all last week, you know how I'm a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
I am. So let me tell you something, a little story about my DJ a little bit.
All right.
So last year
Quickly.
last year I went to Prairie Dollar last week. And I was very nice to have on Social Butterfly, right?
Yes, you are
So
definitely a
I'm on
social
social
butterfly. Yes.
So, okay, let me tell you this. I was Social Butterfly. I was trying to be nice and everything like that. So I went to Dollar Tree. I got my snacks on one of them. I went back paid for it. And the girl goes, "Oh, what a nice person that you are. Nice guy." So she paid for everything for me. But two snacks.
So someone paid for your stuff at the Dollar Tree?
Yep.
And she said because you're a nice guy?
Yep.
And who was this lady? Somebody you know, or this was a stranger?
To a stranger.
Wow.
Did you get any strange after that?
No.
No. All right, well, remember you got to – so now it's your turn. The next time you go there, you got to pay for somebody.
Oh, believe me, I paid somebody.
Wow.
I already paid for somebody's bag last week. So there you go.
Oh, all right. Very good.
I already paid for somebody's bag last week. So there you go.
All right.
There you go, Tony.
Very nice. Well, that's why somebody paid for you, because you did it first and karma came back to you. Very nice. In a good way.
Yep. So when did I do my show again, mister?
I
don't
will.
sound that there no more, so I know you're in charge. So I'm asking you one more time.
Yeah, I have to. I'll have to figure something out. One of these days, we'll. Something. One of these days.
What about before my birthday again?
When's your birthday? August?
August 20th, yes.
I'm not sure if I'll be here that day. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something
let
out.
me know. Text me. Oh, guess what, Tony?
All right.
My Instagram is popping right now. I have over 452 friends right now on Instagram.
Very nice. Well, hopefully you'll get on stage on Saturday and you'll get more people popping on your Insta.
You know I am. You know I am, Tony. You know that.
That's right. All right. Well, you enjoy the rest of your day, pal.
Wait a minute. I have over 452 friends.
452. All right. Very nice. Well, I hope it gets up to...
There's one more thing before I go.
Yep.
You know what it is.
Sure.
Please comment anything. Please tell everybody to say, see you later, homies.
See you later, homies. There you go.
Homies.
DJ D-Love.
All right.
Wow.
Good for him.
That was something when he was still the gay pride parade guy.
I like who wrote All Parades Are Gay.
I think that was Fremder. Yes, Fremder. Hold on while I fart a condom out of my ass, he says. Vicky, the parade is a bunch of gurgling and gargling. Wow. Last time I was at the old field, says Fremder, was the last time before she broke up with me. I don't get that one either. The last time I was at the old field was the last time before she broke up with me. Is he calling like her private area an old field or something? I don't really get that one.
I don't know. I marched in the Memorial Day parade.
You where, down in Long Beach?
Yeah.
What, with representing the library?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it was the first time we marched in.
You had a banner?
Yeah.
And you were?
Yeah, it was exciting. A lot of people were out.
Oh yeah.
It was fun. Mm-hmm.
So, and you're probably, I'm good. I think it's safe to assume you're probably known in Long Beach. Yeah. You probably know everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So that must have been fun.
Yeah, it was
parade.
a lot of
Hey,
fun.
waving to this one, waving to that one.
Yeah, it really was. It was exciting.
That's cool. First time ever marching
First
in a
time
parade?
ever marching, me. I've marched, with the Boy Scouts, but
Oh, okay.
But this was the first time, like,
Something you're doing.
Yeah. It
That's
was
cool.
fun.
That's nice.
It was really fun, actually.
I like it.
I enjoyed it. So we're going to do that every year.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Down there in good old Long Beach. But you didn't have a pride parade like Huntington did, apparently.
Well, we did have a pride parade, I think, a few years back. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah?
if we do it anymore. We had a really great pride parade up and down the boardwalk. And then like a band shell and bands. It was huge.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, I don't know, it just never kept it up.
You never marked. Well, no,
I
I'm
mean,
sure
like
plenty of people kept it up
Long
at the
Beach
parade.
Never kept up the big hoopla with
Hoopla.
pride.
You didn't march in that parade.
No, but I did. I was on the boardwalk representing the film festival,
Oh.
selling T-shirts or giving away something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Pride. Yeah,
Pride.
pride.
Very nice. So yeah, we're gonna do some Tuesday trivia in a few minutes. Let's see what I got here. What do we got
And
going
nobody's gonna answer online because there's only one person. And I'm
No,
gonna
that's not true.
fuck up everything.
on? No, Andy. Yes, Andy. It is in Setauket, so that's right by you, I believe. Yeah. So Andy's there. Fremda's there. Vicky's there. So
What's Setauket?
Setauket is the name of a town.
Oh, Setauket.
East Setauket. So we
That's
basically.
where the wedding is?
Yeah. So we basically gave it all away. So if anybody wants to crash.
Oh, shit. Watch, I show up tomorrow to fish with the comedians and nobody's there but me. Where'd everybody go? We're all crashing the wedding.
You now you are a great actress, and you're a very good singer. Do you dance?
Well, I used to say I'm an actress who moves well.
Okay.
But I took, basic tap and ballet when I was
Right.
younger.
Okay.
But
The reason I'm asking you had mentioned, and you know what, I should have loaded the video up. I didn't even think of it. You said you didn't watch the Tonys.
I didn't.
I didn't watch it either, but I watched this morning the opening number to start the show. I watched it on YouTube. This girl who was hosting, I don't know who she is, Ariana DeBossi.
Oh, yeah.
You know who that is.
I know her.
I have no idea who she is. I've never seen her before. First off, she's sexy as fuck. Wow. But she did this dance number. Fantastic. It was really, this girl is talented. Very good. And it was a great opening number. It was exciting. But she did this one. There was this one part. It started out like, I don't know, maybe in the lobby of where the award show was or something. She's in what looks like a lobby. And she's behind her are stairs. It's got to be at least 10 steps. It wasn't like a long staircase, but at least 10 steps. And there's a couple of dancers down there doing their thing behind her. But she's looking at the camera. All of a sudden, she kind of turns around. But as she turns around, boom, she jumps. Cleared all these steps right into the arms of one of the dancers, and they kept on going. Like, I don't know. I was really impressed. I'm not
That's awesome.
I'm not into dance. I don't know a lot of Broadway, but yeah, this girl was phenomenal.
Well, that's why they're on Broadway, because they're
There you go.
perfect, and they rehearse. I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Blood, sweat, and tears.
I don't know Broadway, so I don't watch the Tonys, but I thought that was amazing. I mean, she cleared the stairs. I mean, it was perfect, right into these guys' arms. So I saw that, and the only other thing I saw was Samuel L. Jackson was up for some award, and he didn't win. And the look on his face when they announced he didn't win. You have to go look for it. It's so
I will.
funny.
I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Yeah, I got home last night from the city, and then I got some food, and then I started watching some weird ass movie on Prime about this little girl, like Natalie Barnett. This little girl who had this. She was a little person.
Okay.
And she was adopted by this family in like Indiana, and then they like abused her and like put her in an apartment when she was 16 years old, all alone. This little tiny girl with like a problem, and pretty little girl. She was born in the Ukraine, and it's such a fucking twisted.
It was a movie or a
No, it
documentary?
was a documentary.
Wow.
So I got caught up in that, and then just fell asleep as usual.
So you follow the shows on Broadway and stuff, so you would watch the whole thing?
I haven't seen a Broadway. Yeah, I'll watch it just to watch.
Just like
it,
the
'cause I
performances and
enjoy-
stuff?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But no, I haven't been to a Broadway play in forever. In fact, Rick Crome, my
Mm-hmm.
comedy stand-up guy, teacher, he is going to be in the Broadway production of The Bedwetter.
Oh.
So that's Sarah Silverman's book that
Oh.
she wrote. And
They're making a Broadway show out of it?
They already did. They already did it off Broadway.
Oh.
I forget the theater. So now they're talking about getting it onto Broadway, but they have to move quick, otherwise it probably won't happen
Okay.
for a while. But that would be,
Wow.
I would go see him on Broadway.
Oh,
in
of course.
The Bedwetter.
And I love her. She's great.
Sarah Silverman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Except that there is a hell, Sarah. There is a hell.
She doesn't believe in hell?
Her whole show is about there's no hell.
No.
I drove past a Catholic school and I just yelled out, "There's no hell," and I'm thinking okay.
Is she an atheist?
Well, she's Jewish. Aren't most Jews atheists? Something.
Andy, for Plajanos, the Old Field Club is right by the beach. We always go to. Great view of the Northport smokestacks. Oh.
Wow,
all right.
he's telling it. Give us the address and the time.
Fremder says he's watching the Tonys right now. But
No.
if you need to poop, don't call, says Andy Plajanos. I didn't follow that. Okay. Ariana won an Oscar for playing Anita in the most recent West Side Story remake.
There you go.
Oh, in the movie?
Yeah.
Which one's Anita? Is that the sister? Maria's sister?
Yeah. No. Sister-in-law.
Oh, so that's...
Well, would have been. Yeah, because she never really married.
Right, she didn't marry Tony. Right. So Anita is Tony's sister?
No, Maria is Tony's. No, Tony is... Maria's brother, big brother, was dating
Oh, okay. Got
Anita.
it. Got it. Samuel L. Jackson up for the motherfucker award. That's funny. The actress with the Golden Globes will be nominated for the SAG. I knew Fremder was going to say that at some point. I knew it. All right. So anyway, if you haven't seen it though, go on YouTube and check that out. What a very talented young lady. I thought that was great. Also, if you haven't seen it, go on YouTube and check out from the Yankee game. I think it was Saturday. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was Saturday. John Sterling, who's been calling Yankee games for years. The Yankees were playing Boston. I think, if I remember, I think they were in Boston. And Justin Turner's up at bat, former Met, hits a ball, foul ball, right? And John Sterling, he's announcing the game. You don't see him, you're seeing the actual game, but you just hear, and it's a foul ball coming this way. And all of a sudden you hear a little, and then you hear him go, ow, ow, ow. Like that. Turns out it got him right on top of the head.
That's hilarious.
It's so funny. You just hear him 3 times. Ow! 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 I was freaking dying. It is so funny. I mean, you're not looking at anything. Like, you could put it on and then go do the dishes or something because there's nothing to see.
How did you find that? You're a Yankee. You were watching the Yankee game?
Well, I do. I like to keep up on baseball just in general. So, and I'm not one of those that'll sit and watch every single game going on. The only games I usually watch are my Mets, but which has been very hard to do lately.
I wrote a joke about, I was a Mets mascot.
Yes.
Right? So I wrote a joke about, how I used to run out on the field at Shea Stadium wearing a giant baseball glove, doing a dance to take me out to the ball game, and that's how I met my ex. He said I had the sexiest legs of all the dancing baseball mitts. But it didn't last long because the only thing that turned him on was lobbing his balls into my face. It's a balls joke.
That's good. I have never. Is that recent? You wrote that?
I just wrote it like 2 days ago.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say I've never seen you say it when I've seen your ex. No, that's great. I like that. That's really good. And I'm disappointed because I've looked. I can't find you in any of these videos.
All you have to do is go to Mets mitts. That's what the dancing mitts.
Yeah, right, and we can see you in that because I'm pretty sure I saw that one.
Yeah, that's me in there. I mean, I'm wearing a giant baseball glove.
So it covers your face?
Yes.
Why did I think for some reason? Oh, all right, never mind then.
Dancing.
I thought.
Look, dancing mitts. Right here. Nickelodeon mitts at the Met game, and then finally. I am the third one. 1, 2, 3. That's me. Take me out to the crowd.
And you did that for what, a handful of games, was it?
We just did it for that one season. Like it was the Mets were slumping, and so Nickelodeon set up Extreme Baseball. I worked for Nickelodeon, so this was just like a job.
Right.
And so that was part of the job. But it was just for that one season, I guess.
The
in
whole season?
1991. The whole summer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow. I didn't realize it was that long. Wow.
Yeah, nobody knows. So
Right.
whenever I ask anybody, like, "Oh, you're really a Mets fan?" I guess when the Mets was slumping, everybody turns their back.
Well, they should have had you without the mitts and with like tighter clothes. If the Mets are slumping.
I had tight pants on.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, there you go. The what was it? The mitt with the best legs. Yeah.
Sexiest legs of the dancing Mets.
What's with Jennifer Lopez dating baseball players and then Ben Affleck? It just seems like she goes from one bat to another. Oh, goodness.
I don't get it.
Because
Affleck
was Batman. Right. Fremder's back.
In full force.
Hey, we got Tuesday Trivia coming your way soon. And this week we got a new contest coming. Last week's contest went so well that we're going to try a different one.
Oh, I want to get free tickets?
Yeah.
I want free tickets.
All right. Well, I'll get you free tickets. This week's contest, last week it was send us a screenshot of you sharing the link to any of our shows, which nobody did.
I think I tried.
But this week, tag us. So you gotta create a post on your social media. But you have to say something about the club and Gov's podcast. So and obviously you have to tag us in the post. Say something about Governor's Comedy Club and Governor's Comedy Club podcasts. Tag us in the post, and one person at random will get free passes this weekend to see a Governor's show. Mike Keegan, Jeff Bosey, Jordan Fisher, Carla Okerson, Kathy Arnold, Hugh Murray, Chuck Fox, Will Sharon, Nikki Ginsburg, Sarah Contreras, Chris Monty, just some of the people you can see this weekend. Did I get that right, Chris Monty? I think Chris is next week. Let me double check that. But the rest of them, just some of the great names you'll see on a Governor's stage this weekend.
I signed up for this thing. Tom Papa and Colin Quinn.
Oh, yeah?
It was like Tom Papa wrote this book. So I signed up for it on Facebook. I saw it on Facebook. And so I commented, wow, I'm looking forward to this. And then I get like these bot responses from Colin Quinn, like saying, "Hey, Julie, I'd really like to get to know you personally," and stuff. And I'm like, and I woke up and I was so excited. I'm like, holy shit, Colin Quinn is like texting me. But it was a bot.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a
bastard.
bot, bitch.
Let's see, what happened here?
Bastard.
Where is it?
The bastages. I want to go to this broken mic thing.
Chris Monty is, next weekend. Sorry. It's the following weekend. You want to go to the Broken Mic at Brandon Lacaruba, June 22nd in the Giggle Room. Our very own Brandon Lacaruba hosting a Broken Mic. It's basically an open mic, but with the open mic, with this open mic, there are judges, and they're going to critique you honestly. They're going to roast you a little bit, have a little fun with you, but they'll give you some honest critiquing as well.
Carrie Karavis, Carla Okerson, and Neil Rubenstein. Like, I so want to do this.
So do it.
I know.
I think it's only, what, $10 to... Actually, no, I think the comedians are free, I think, right? If you sign up, you're free.
$10 entry.
Those are great.
Free to enter if you sign up.
Yeah, there you go. Those are great
6/22.
judges. 6/20. That's next Thursday.
I can do it.
There you go. And I'm going to try. I'll probably show up too because I want to support this. It's going. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Fun.
It's going to be really great. Andy
I'll
Pajanos.
probably cry.
You'll probably cry. Plajanos, when is the next vacation? Maybe we can take up a collection. Andy Plajanos, he had some big news this weekend. If you watched our show on Friday, we interviewed Mark Riccadonna and Jim Bryan, who played McGuire's this past weekend. Mark Riccadonna, good friend of this station. He, in fact, him and Richie Byrne, they host Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. Another episode just dropped this morning where they talked to John Fugelsang, which is really cool. I am a fan of Fugelsang, and he's been around. I've known of him since the 90s, so they let me actually talk to him for a minute. That was really cool. I really enjoyed it. Nice guy. Check out that episode. But so anyway, Mark headlined at McGuire's this weekend, and so when we were interviewing him, he said to Andy, you come by the show. He goes, I'll throw you up for a few minutes. And we were like, oh. And sure enough, I think it was Saturday night, Andy went, and they threw him up. So that's all I'm saying about it. I don't know anything more than that at the moment. I want to wait till Friday when Andy's here so I can hear all about it on the air with you guys. Very happy for Andy, very excited. I think that's wonderful. Come on, dude, you can make a better vacation joke than that, says from there. Now they're going to fight. So that's our so that's going on. Go check out Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling, our new contest. Make a post about Governor's Comedy Club and Governor's Comedy Club podcast. Tag us in the post. Get yourself some free passes to see any of those great comedians. All right, and what else we got? Some music news. I know you're into your music. Joni Mitchell. You like Joni Mitchell?
My mom used to sing her songs to me.
Used to sing her songs to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you'll like this then. Joni Mitchell, she played her first concert in more than 20 years this weekend. I thought that was very interesting. She had
Where was it? Eisenhower Park.
Yeah, right. She suffered a brain aneurysm back in 2015, so she's been, keeping a low profile.
Wow.
She did show up at the Newport Folk Festival last year, where she, I think she did maybe 20-minute set or something. Mm-hmm. Last year she took. So she took the stage this weekend in Quincy, Washington, on Saturday night for a 3-hour show.
Wow.
Marked her first headlining gig since the early 2000s. Oh, this is a good show. She's 79 years old. She performed, tracks like Big Yellow Taxi, Both Sides Now, A Case of You. But she was also joined on stage by Brandi Carlile, Sarah McLachlan, and Annie Lennox.
Cool. Great show.
Amazing. I love Annie Lennox.
I saw her in the city at some basement. It was a cool club, but it was down in the basement.
Oh, yeah?
And I saw Annie Lennox perform. She was amazing.
I saw her in the mid-'90s. I don't know if it's still there. They used to, at the Garden, they used to have another concert space underneath. It was called the Paramount for a while. Yeah. The Felt Forum, I believe, was called for a while. I forget what it was called at the time, but I don't even know if they still have it. I don't hear anything about it anymore.
I don't know.
But I saw her
I think
there.
They're trying to get rid of Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, you think they threw Billy out?
Something like Penn Station said we can't function with this happening upstairs or something.
Really? Oh, I didn't hear that. Imagine they get rid of that. That'd be crazy.
I could fucking imagine anything at this point in time.
Calm down. I see you're getting mad. Take it easy. But yeah, I saw Annie Lennox with Wynton Marsalis, Paul Simon, and Pete Townsend.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a great show.
Wow.
And yeah, I've always loved one of the best voices ever. And I think she's beautiful, Annie Lennox. I have always thought even when she had the flaming red hair, short, all kind of freaky looking. Even then, I thought she was good.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool. See, I had a feeling you would like the Joni Mitchell.
Wow, it's like a Taylor Swift concert. 3 hours.
Almost. It's the same but different. Thanks for that. It's hard to walk around in Miami without a boner, says Fremder. Where'd that come from? Oh, you're talking about when you went on vacation last week. All right. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's a lot of men that you like down there. Annie Lennox probably has a nice square garden, says Fremder. Oh, my God. All right. See, all right, so here's the art of this, Fremder. You got us on that one. That was a good one. So that's where you stop. You leave him wanting more. Because the next comment will be so bad that we'll regret him. No, I'm kidding. Chuck Fox is watching. Only took me 2 hours to figure out this freaking thing. We had faith in you, Chuck. We knew you could do it. Chuck Fox, I just said your name a few minutes ago. Chuck Fox performing this weekend on one of the Governor's stages, along with Mike Keegan, Jeff Bosey, Jordan Fisher, Carl Okerson, Kathy Arnold, Hugh Murray, Will Sharon, Nikki Ginsburg, Sarah Contreras, and going to be good stuff. So, go check out Chuck Fox. He is great.
Awesome.
And he's a good friend of this show. He comes in a lot. Hope you're well, pal. Hope you're well.
Fishing.
Come fishing. Yeah, tomorrow night's the big
Did
comedian.
Keegan talk about it at all? Like, is it still happening?
Yeah,
Hope it is.
I just saw, he just posted something
Oh,
about
good.
it. I just saw that, I think it was
I hope
yesterday
the
he
weather
posted.
holds out.
Is there talk of rain?
No, there was talk of rain for today. It
Yes.
might be a little chilly tomorrow, though. I'll bring a sweatshirt.
I'm hearing that there is rain coming later on today.
Yeah, today.
I could have sworn
Because it's
Keegan.
tomorrow at 5, I think the boat leaves.
Let me see. No,
I'm
I
very
can't.
excited about it.
What time? 5?
I think so. Meet at 5.
I don't see it now, but I could have sworn it was him that posted something about
Okay.
it. Maybe it wasn't, but yeah,
More
there
the
was.
merrier.
Oh, sure. Oh, they do this every year, and it's always a great turnout.
I only went 1 year, and there was 4 people there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's more for you.
Just nobody talked to me.
Tomorrow is supposed to be 82 degrees is the high,
Ooh, nice.
64 the low. So, yeah, I think you'll have a nice night
Yeah,
out
it'll
there.
be beautiful. I hope it's a clear sky so we can see a good sunset.
Oh, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'll be there. Hope no rain, says the funniest Brian Paul. Oh, hi, Brian. There you go. And, Brian, do me a favor. Hang out with Julie.
Just say hello.
Not if she does that. If she does that.
No, it's going to be cool.
Julie's fun. She's awesome, and she always brings gifts. So she's very sweet and she's very kind. So
See,
hang
I
out
try
with
to
Julie.
buy my friendships.
That's not what I meant. I would be. Oh, Brian says he'd be happy to hang out with you. He says right there. I would be happy to hang out with her.
See, now I don't want to hang out with them. Because as soon as somebody wants to hang out with me, I don't want to hang out with them. Just kidding. Hang out with me. I know. Shut up. Yes, Brian.
Oh, but he says, but
Now you
I'll want a gift.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm bringing gifts.
Are you? I bet you are.
Yeah. Candyman. No, I'm just
Is Jay going?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to compete with him.
I hope Jay comes. I hope a lot of people come.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I've heard nothing but great things about it. I've never gone.
Yeah, I don't know how many years it's been going on. Like I said, I've only been to one.
I've been hearing about this, at least I'm pretty sure, since I started in here, I think.
Awesome.
That and the annual comedy softball game that they do, which I've never been invited
I've never
to.
been invited to
No,
it.
I've never been. Yeah. I have no friends. See that? See that? I have no friends.
See? We're friends of the friendless.
We friends of the friends.
Remember Lucy? I love Lucy.
Yeah.
We're the friends of the friendless. You know, when she goes around with the drum.
Chuck Fox. Oh, Chuck Fox is going.
Sweet.
$65 is an expensive ferry ride. The 2 favorite things fishing boat captains say is welcome aboard and you should have been here yesterday.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Is that what it costs? 60? Is that what they charge? $65?
Around 60 something.
$65 for what? To go fishing? Where are they supplying the rod?
They supply everything.
But I can, hang out with Keegan for nothing. Hey, wait a minute. This is tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, because, we're not doing Hershey and the Keegs tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, but I can hang out with Keegan for nothing, just coming here on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, but where are you gonna fish? Where are you gonna?
I can hang out with Keegan for free and have access to his rod. Just saying.
All right.
Brian Paul, bow chicka bow bow, he wrote. So I don't know. He might be all over
Keegan
you.
looks amazing, by the way.
Yes, he
And
has.
he's
Yes, he
funny
does.
as
Keegan is
F.
hilarious.
And he opened up for
Adam Ferrara?
Adam Ferrara.
Yep. My favorite
So
candy are
fucking
from Fremenem, says Fremder. Oh, what the? Brian Paul says 59. What's 59? He just
The
wrote-
money. That's the.
Oh,
that's
so it's
how much
not
it is.
65. It's 59. So I don't know. So that whole $6, I don't know. It still sounds expensive to me. Fishing, catch, and release sounds like my sex life, says Fremder. Andy Pujanos, get some Swedish fish and stuff them down Keegan's pants.
There you go.
Wow. All right, maybe I'd pay that for $59. I'd pay for that.
Oh, now I want Swedish fish.
Don't we all?
I know. I'm gonna have to get some today.
I hope I get some today too. Andy, are you going on this fishing trip? I want to go to the softball game though. I've never been invited to that.
Too.
Yeah. I don't know who we got. It might have already happened this year. I don't even know.
This season is too soon for it to have happened. I think we would have heard about it.
Andy Plagenos is not going to the fishing trip. I'm sorry to hear that.
Bummer.
Too far and too early for me to make. Brian Paul says, no, Andy, I'm out. See that? That's how much pull Andy Plagenos. Andy Plagenos, opener for Mark Riccadonna.
I almost, maybe I might not go
I wouldn't.
at this point.
No Plagenos?
Be there.
All right. You want to do some trivia?
No, but but you keep saying that we're doing it, so
here's the deal.
let me look stupider than I already do.
No, that's not possible.
Stupider isn't even a word.
Well, there you go. So you just proved it yourself. So, bro, I'm still on cloud 9. Riccadonna is a prince, says Andy Plagenos. I bet you are, pal. And I'm, again, I don't want to hear anything about it until you're here on Friday, because that's what I want to. That's what I want to start the show with on Friday. I want to talk about that. All right, so we're not here tomorrow, so there's no Tuesday trivia tomorrow. So we're going to do Tuesday trivia on Monday. We're going to do it right now with Jules. You've been. How many times have you asked? You said I want to come in for Tuesday trivia. So here you go.
I watch it all the time.
Okay,
and
thank you.
I don't even answer because I'm so intimidated. Even in my own watching, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to answer. And then I'm like, if I answer, I'm going to be like...
But that's unrelated to my statement. You have said many times that you want to come in for Tuesday trivia.
I just want to be in here when, Fat Jay's here.
Oh, you didn't want to play. You just wanted to watch. Is that what you're saying?
To be with
you wanted to steal their answers.
I always feel like, why am I here? I am...
All right. Well, all right. Well...
All right, but no. Okay, I'm happy that we're doing trivia. This is really exciting.
Well, today is what? The 12th. So next week is the 19th. Let me see. Come back next week and let's...
On a Monday?
Yeah. Well,
on a Tuesday.
Oh, you want to come back next Tuesday and do trivia? Fine. Come back next Tuesday because as of now, he will be here.
Oh,
so you come sit with me and
I've
Hugh.
never met him.
All right. So then come in next Tuesday.
I will try. It's my day off.
All right.
Sometimes I just prefer to just watch it.
Which is why I originally said come in Monday. Come in Monday and we'll find a third person come in and join us.
I say no. You say come. I say go.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Brian Paul says, "Oh, she likes to watch." Bow chicka bow bow. Come in Monday, and we'll find a third person.
I'd rather watch actually than participate.
Is that right? All right. Well, then I'll invite you over Monday as well. All right. So here we go. We're going to do some Tuesday trivia today because we're not here tomorrow. You guys know how this works. I'm going to ask a random trivia question. Jules is going to answer. You guys comment in the comment thread with your answers. I do not give the answers away until we're done. We go back to the beginning. Read your answers. Make fun of Jules' answers. And tell you the real answer. Watching can be exciting, says Andy. Says Vicky. Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. First question. What character was on the first metal lunchbox in the United States? Was it? It's a multiple choice. Okay. Well, first off, I'll tell you it was back in 1950.
Okay. Something popped into my head already, so go ahead.
You want to say it before I give out the choices?
No, because I'll feel stupid. Oh, Woody Woodpecker. All right, go on.
All right, that wasn't one of them. It's either the Lone Ranger, Hopalong Cassidy, or Bob Hope. The first metal lunchbox in the United States back in 1950. Was it the Lone Ranger, Hopalong Cassidy, or Bob Hope?
I'm going to say the Lone Ranger.
All right.
Hopalong Cassidy. Bob Hope. Why would he be on a lunchbox?
Because he was Bob Hope. All right, next question. Each strand of hair is made up of what? For some reason,
marijuana and cocaine.
Marijuana. For some reason, I thought you'd get this one.
Why?
I don't know.
Why
for some reason, I thought you
get that.
For some reason, I thought you knew your hair.
Oil and water. What is a strand of hair made out of? I guess I should know that. I have so many strands of hair. Really? That's a thing? Like it's made up of something?
Yes. You're not stupid. Nobody knows this one.
What could hair be made up of?
I will tell you right now that the answers that have come in so far are wrong.
Oh.
Each strand of hair is made up of what? Actually, they're not completely wrong, but
Each strand
little
of
bit.
hair is made up of.
oh, is that Chris Thomas? Chris Thomas,
don't
I'm
know.
so sorry I missed you yesterday. I wanted to go to that thing. Travis Grant was in a movie that premiered in Belmore, and a lot of my friends turns out are in it and a part of it, and I really wanted to go. And
What's the name of the movie?
What's it called, Chris? I love something with love. I forget. Never go to the barbershop because they always talk behind my back, says from there.
What is
What the hell's
hair
it-
made of? I don't really
All right.
know.
All right, I'm moving on. You want to try something or no? No.
I have no clue.
Next question. Who conceived and starred as the title character on the show Captain Kangaroo?
Wait, what? Who?
The actor who played Captain Kangaroo. He also conceived the idea. It was his.
That guy with the white hair and the big.
Yeah, Captain
mustache?
Kangaroo. What was his real name?
What was his real name?
Yeah. It's Love Bro. That was the name of the movie.
Bro.
And I wanted to get there. Chris Thomas asked me to join her. Travis Grant was talking about it because he's in it. I have some other friends that are in it as well. I wanted to see it, but
Dang it.
my
I want to see it now. I would say his name is Chuck Margolis.
who is that?
I have no idea.
Isn't that the name of somebody?
Not the one. No, not the one from. What's that other show? The crazy show. Talent show. Chuck something.
Oh, the Gong Show?
Yeah, the Gong
That's
Show.
Chuck Barris.
Oh, okay.
All right. The average hen will lay how many eggs a year? Multiple choice. Is it 16? Is it 183? Is it 227?
I like 227.
You like 227. That's a lot.
It's a total guess.
The 57th Academy Awards were held in Los Angeles in 1985 with what film winning Best Picture? Amadeus, Lethal Weapon, or Fatal Attraction?
Ooh, rock me, Amadeus. I'm going to say Amadeus. That's a great movie.
I like Lethal Weapon. I like Fatal Attraction. Glenn Close, I thought looked hot in that movie, and she showed her boobies.
Yeah, Glenn Close did look hot in that.
I love Glenn Close. Probably,
You do?
yeah. I think because I love her acting. I think she's just a treasure when it comes to acting. Oh my God! But I think that makes her like hot to me.
Yeah. You know who my favorite actress is? Who's the one that played Joy? And she was in American Hustle. The blonde. She's so. What a. I just watched American Hustle the other day.
American
like,
Hustle.
You got to see that
I-
one. It's
I- yeah, I'm losing-
Wait, who's that actress? Why am I so.
Is American Hustle? Is that with Bradley Cooper? Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, she's a good-looking girl.
She's going to
Man.
be
Yep.
Meryl Streep. You know, when like.
Yeah,
she's-
you know, I do
on
believe
it.
she could. Yeah, I agree with you.
Every character she plays is so different and
Yep.
really great actress.
So you're going with?
I'm going with Amadeus.
Oh, okay.
Rock me, Amadeus.
All right. Next question. Aprosexia. 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 Aprosexia is the inability to do what? Perform in bed, concentrate, or the inability to drive? The inability to perform in bed, inability to concentrate, inability to drive. Aprosexia.
Inability to have sex?
Yeah.
Aprosexia. I'm going to have to go with that. It's like obvious answer, right? I'm aprosexual.
Are you?
Well, I'm just not sexually attracted to anybody, so that makes
So
me
you're asexual.
Asexual, yeah.
Really, you're not attracted to anybody, men or
Not
women?
sexually, not in the last 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I belong to AAA, and I'm a member of AA. No, I'm just kidding. Stupid.
It's all right.
Oh.
10 years? Really?
No, 8 years.
8 years.
8 years. No biggie.
Well, maybe that's the problem, because they weren't biggie.
No way.
Here's a nice, easy question for you.
Okay.
Who had a number one hit in the 70s with the song The Joker?
How does it go?
The Joker.
Oh, Paul Simon? I mean, wait. What's
Killing
the
me.
Joker?
The song, The Joker.
How does it go? Joker? What the frick? Why are you looking at me like I'm an idiot?
Because I'm a picker. I'm a lover. I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Yeah, see, exactly.
I did not know the name.
Well,
of
how do you not know the name of that song? You know that. You know music. You knew the
did not
70s
know
music.
the name of that song.
That song. Everybody knows that song. Damn it, Jules. Who sang it?
I have no fucking idea.
Some people call me the Space Cowboy.
Dan Fogelberg. I don't even
Dan
know
Fogelberg.
What Dan Fogelberg
All right.
sings, but
I'm putting that down.
I'm
Dan
an idiot.
Fogelberg.
Oh, I was thinking of what's that Paul Simon song?
I don't know. The Boxer.
Boxer.
Yep.
That's why.
Yep. From 1956 to 1957, Carol Burnett starred in a sitcom called Stanley. Who was her co-star? These questions are hard today.
What years?
1956 to 1957.
What years is this? Pat
It was
Cooper. I don't know why. Just because he died.
It's a good answer. Yes, he did die. He was a funny guy.
I know.
I enjoyed Pat Cooper. Okay. Who had a top 40 hit for over a year with the song "You Were Meant for Me"? This is in the 90s, and you should know this.
Oh, okay. Jewel.
All right. I'm going to say a name. Tell me what they're better known, or who they're better known as. Edson Arantes do Nascimento. Edson Arantes do Nascimento is better known as, I'll give you a hint, famous athlete. Edson Arantes do Nascimento.
Aaron Judge. Is that a baseball player?
Yes, it is. He's on the Yankees. All right. I got more questions. People who are into this may be psychologically healthier. Are we talking about sports? Are we talking about kinky sex? Or are we talking about food?
People who are into this are healthier.
Are maybe psychologically healthier.
People who are into this.
Into sports, kinky sex, or food may be psychologically healthier.
Kinky sex.
Kinky sex, good answer.
'Cause I'm crazy.
Yeah, I brought in more questions than usual today. Figure why not? One orgasm a day, a week, or a month may decrease a man's risk of prostate cancer. One orgasm a day, a week, or a month may decrease a man's risk of prostate cancer.
I would say a day. Decrease. Wow.
Decrease the chances of getting it, yeah.
Wow.
2 more questions. So we're doing 14 questions today. True or false? Shaving your pubes increases your chances of spreading an STD. Or an STI, I believe it's called now.
Of spreading?
Spreading.
Oh, I would say definitely. That's what the pubes are there for. To hold back them open sores. Ugh.
All right, last question, ladies and gentlemen. The average vagina. What?
Fat Jay doesn't get these questions.
Yes, he does.
Does he? The average vagina.
Is 3 to 4
Mine is above average.
Well, Brian Paul's going to find out tomorrow. Is the average vagina is 3 to 4 inches long, but can expand percentage can expand how much when sexually aroused. And give me. I'm looking for a percentage.
3 to 4 inches is how
long.
long?
It's I don't know. I don't know. What's 4 inches like this? Maybe. give or take.
I guess I'm below average.
Maybe this. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, 3 to 4 inches long, and then it
Okay.
expands when sexually aroused.
How does it expand though? Like,
I don't know. Does it get wider? Does it get? Well, I mean, we're not fitting a car into the damn thing. We're just.
I don't understand the question.
It expands. A
Okay,
vagina
does it
expands.
expand?
Maybe it's both. Maybe it expands a little bit this way and that way. Wow. I don't. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, so it's 4 inches and how much does it expand?
What? Say? What'd you just say?
Wait, what's the question again?
How? Yeah, percentage-wise, how much does a vagina expand when it's sexually aroused?
Like, I'm not good with percentages. Like twice as big?
So that would be 50%.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna say, I have no idea. I'm gonna say 25%.
All right, that's fine.
I didn't even know. Oh, never mind.
You knew it expanded, right? I mean, did you just
if
think
you're
that?
gonna have sex, then I guess it's gotta
Right,
expand that
exactly,
way.
right. Unless you've been with small men, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, it's been so long. It's been 8
I know,
years.
I'm like, forget about it. I couldn't. Nothing is going in there. Okay, so I gave my answer.
Yes, you're right. Yes, I know what I said, Andy. I know, Andy. He corrected me. Yes, 100%. Yes. Okay.
100% yes. What?
Well, because I said 50%, it would have been 100%. I just. Okay. Let's see. Let me go back. Find the beginning of the answers here.
I swear to Jesus, I am coming in here and cleaning this place one day. People are not going to want to come into the studio
I know,
with all the cobwebs. It's horrendous.
I don't have a vacuum. I don't have a vacuum at home.
One day maybe on a Tuesday, I'll come in early. I want to help you with that.
All right. I would appreciate that, and I will buy you lunch or something if we do that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a cobweb up there. This thing needs to be.
Over there, I'm like,
This thing is.
you want to
bad.
get people in here.
No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Okay. 1950. What character was the first on a metal lunchbox in the United States? Was it the Lone Ranger, Hopalong Cassidy, or Bob Hope? Jules said the Lone Ranger. Brian Paul said Superman. Plagano said Lone Ranger. Brian Paul then changed his answer to Lone Ranger. Chuck Fox, the Lindbergh Baby. Oh, wait, that was a milk carton. And then Vicky says the Lone Ranger. Hopalong Cassidy was the answer I was looking for. We are starting the game with one wrong for Andy Plagianos.
Don't you be happy about that? He'll never.
Yeah. Let's see. Each strand of hair is made up of what? Jules did not have an answer. Fremder said rust. Andy Plagianos said skin cells. Brian Paul said dead cells. Fremder said depends on what time of day it is. Vicky says skin cells. And then Chris Thomas says keratin. Never go to the barbershop because they always talk behind my back. Chuck Fox, human hair is, Tartaglioni's hair? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I was looking for the medulla, the cortex, and the cuticle. So cuticle counts as skin. So they got that part right. But I was looking for...
Medulla?
Yeah.
Isn't that part of your brain? So your brain is coming out of your head?
Actually, maybe
Medulla
Medulla. Medulla? I
don't know what a medulla or a cortex is.
Me neither. I don't really care. Already forgotten about it.
My hair is so pretty.
It is.
I know.
You look great.
It's the best thing about me. Naturally thick.
Who conceived and starred as a title character on the show Captain Kangaroo? Jules said Chuck Margolis. We think she just made up a name.
I did.
Vicky said... Brian Paul said Bob. Vicky said Bob Keegan. Fremder, the Captain Kangaroo was probably banging that big-nosed bird chick. What, Big Bird? My goodness. Andy Pagano said he missed the second. Missed the second what? The question? You answered it. Brian Paul. Keyshawn? Then he tries again. Keyshawn? The last one. That was it, Brian. Bob Keyshawn. Bob Keyshawn was his name. My Uncle Joe lived right down the block from him.
Oh, yeah?
That's my whole story. The average hen will lay how many eggs a year? 16, 183, or 227? Jules said 227. Brian Paul agreed. Pajanos said 183, middle road. Oh. Vicky also said 227. You are correct.
Yay!
Yay!
Finally. I just like the number.
You like the number?
Do you
Wasn't
ever-
that a TV show? 227?
Room 227? Room 222. I don't know. Maybe 227. Do you ever remember Wonderama?
Of course I remember Wonderama. My brother
was on. My,
but my
you owe me a scooter.
No, I don't. Your brother was on the show? My brother, no, he wasn't on the show, but he met Bob McAllister.
Oh. My brother was on the show, and he goes around and says, "Does anybody here have an aardvark?"
Oh, I remember that.
Anybody
Oh, my
here
goodness.
have an aardvark?
Yeah.
Does anyone here have
Holy
a reindeer?
crap.
My brother showed him a picture of our dog, like that was his aardvark.
That's not an aardvark.
No, I know, but
Did Bob hit him?
because you're supposed to like bring stuff in a bag, and show them.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
No, that's cool.
Next question.
I haven't thought about that. And you just like brought back something from
Yeah,
the
Wonderama.
way back of my brain.
Yeah.
Bob McAllister. Didn't he get in trouble? Didn't he say something on the show that got him fired?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
something weird happened with him.
Yeah. I'll have to look him up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where the hell were we? Okay. So the 57th Academy Awards were held in Los Angeles in 1985 with what film winning Best Picture? Amadeus, Lethal Weapon, or Fatal Attraction? Fremder says Baga. What is that? Is that an Amadeus thing? I don't know. Well, you said Amadeus. Plagano said Amadeus. Brian Paul said Amadeus. Vicky said Amadeus. You guys would all be correct.
Ooh, rock me, Amadeus.
Rock me, eat me,
I love
Danish.
that song. I'm gonna play that on my way home.
Oh, yeah, that's something else that's in the back of my brain. I haven't heard that in ages.
I know, it's like one of
Rock
the
me,
best
Amadeus.
Amadeus, Amadeus. I love that. I want to dance to that right now.
What's the name of that guy who did that song? It was a weird name, right?
Yeah. I can't even.
Falco.
Falco. Yeah.
I almost said Fido.
That's
Falco.
awesome. I'm gonna listen to that.
And then he had another song, too, I remember. I can't remember what it was, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I'll think about it too.
Aprosexia is the inability to do what? Perform in bed, concentrate, or drive. Vicky. Jules said sex. Sorry, I'm just getting all confused with the... I thought I asked the wrong question, but no, I hate when people talk like they know everything about Amadeus when they've never seen the stuff he painted. Oh, my goodness. So Jules said sex. Plagano said concentrate. Vicky said concentrate. Yes, I lost my concentration there for a second. That's the answer. Concentrate.
Concentrate.
Yep.
Aprosex.
Brian Paul also got it right, too. To safely glide the plane to the landing strip. Okay. So, next question. Who had the number one hit in the 70s with the song The Joker? Vicky. Why do I keep saying Vicky? Jules said Dan Fogelberg. Dan Fogelberg. Brian Paul, Andy Pajanos, Chris Thomas, and Vicky all got it right. It is Steve Miller.
That was like one of my favorite albums.
I know.
Of all time.
Which is why I was upset you weren't getting it.
I cannot believe that I didn't get that.
That's right, Jules.
I love Steve Miller Band. That was like my favorite album.
Today
Criminy.
Today we are recording Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling with Mark Riccadonna and Richie Byrne. We're recording. Their guest is Joe Wooten, who is in the Steve Miller Band.
Holy moly!
Yep, and we'll be showing you that one
so
soon.
Cool.
Okay.
I can't believe I got that wrong.
What happened?
I can't believe I got that wrong.
Me too.
Such an asshole.
From 1956 to 57, Carol Burnett starred in a sitcom called Stanley. Who was her co-star? Jules said Pat Cooper was a good guest. Good guess. Excuse me.
No.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was a good guess. I'm sure the guys in the band that wrote the Joker probably had more than one hit. Who said anything about being one hit? I said it was a number one hit. Number one hit. Pay attention, Fremder. Brian Paul says Harvey Korman. Fremder says Stanley. That's the name of. Because that was the name of the show, Stanley. Oh, all right. Andy Pagano says Buddy Wackett. Fremder says no clue. Vicky said Harvey Korman. All right. Well, I'm assuming, Plajanos is making a joke because that is the correct answer. Buddy Hackett. Buddy Hackett. Yep. Who was in the top 40 for over a year with the song "You Were Meant for Me"? Jules got the correct answer. Jewel. See what I did there? Andy Plajanos got that right. So did Vicky. Okay. Next question. Who was Edson Arantes do Nascimento? From there, a bunch of guys I tried to get over the border wall. You said it was Aaron Judge. Andy Pajanos and Vicky got it right. It is, or was, Pele, who also just died recently.
Oh, Pele.
Pele. What a great player he was.
Actually, there was one day you did trivia, and the answer was Pele, and I knew it because my dad had a book, and he was a big Pele fan. And I was going to say it, and then I didn't.
I asked another trivia question about Pele.
Oh, this was...
A long time ago?
Yeah,
I don't even remember
a long
that.
time ago.
Wow.
Or maybe it was not Pele. Maybe it was Arthur Ashe. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah. I do remember asking a question about Arthur Ashe.
Yeah, so...
People who are into either sports or kinky sex or food may be psychologically healthier. Jules said kinky sex. So did Andy Plajanos. So did Brian Paul. So did Vicky. And you guys would be correct.
Yeah.
People who are into kinky sex may be psychologically healthier. Are you psychologically healthy?
Definitely. Oh. Yeah. I have a great imagination.
And you like to watch.
Some guy will be really lucky one day.
He's not going to wait 8 years, I'll tell you that.
No, the 8 years, I'm on an 8-year streak, but hey, listen, whatever. I don't know. I've had my share of whatever I've done.
Oh.
All good stuff.
Now I know what we're talking about next Monday. One orgasm a day, or week, or a month may decrease a man's risk of prostate cancer. You said a day. Brian Paul said a week. Plajanos, definitely watch from home. Having kinky sex while eating a sandwich in front of the TV. So Brian Paul said a week. Vicky said a week. Plajanos said not actually proven, but the urban legend is a day. It's not actually proven? I thought it was, but I'm not going to...
Fact checker.
Yeah. But that is the answer I have, a day. So you got another one right.
Wow, you guys are lucky. Now you have permission.
What?
I mean, now you have a reason.
Like you can justify it.
Yeah, like if you see a guy jerking off, I don't want bones. I can't. You know.
Joey Cola says it in his act. This is why your arms end right there, so you can reach it and do it.
God is no fool.
That's right. True or false? Shaving your pubic area increases your chances of spreading an STD or an SDI. You said true. Fremder said, damn it, that's it. I thought it was 3 times a day. Brian Paul says false. Andy Pagano says true. Chris says true, I think, because she wrote yes. I'm assuming she means true. Vicky says false. Fremder, to make sure you get the pieces out of your teeth? What? I don't know what that means. I have true. So who said false? Vicky said false, and Brian Paul said false. I have true. Shaving your pubic area increases the chances of spreading. Yeah. And like you said, because, the more you trim, because the pubes hold it in until you clean it. Last question, ladies and gentlemen. The average vagina is 3 to 4 inches long, but can expand by what percentage when sexually aroused? Jules said 25%. Brian Paul said 40. Plagano said 50. It depends, says Fremdar. It depends how many people are in for the gangbang.
Oh God.
Hang on, I lost my place. Vicky said 45. And then, I don't know, then they're naming cars. Andy Plagano says 57 Chevy. Fremder says 69 Volvo. Oh, then Great Little Rascal reference. Thank you, Vicky. 227 was a sitcom on ABC starring Jack Hay. Remember that? Yeah, I remember
Jack
that.
Hay. Somebody
Yep.
told me I reminded them of Jack Hay years ago.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know my personality.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I'm not the same person I was. So.
Well, I think about that night I met you over there in the giggle room when you were yelling and screaming and carrying on like a crazy person. I'm joking. And Marla Gibbs was also on that show. And Regina King. Oh, wow. Falco, thank you. Oh, Der Commerson. Yeah, I remember that song.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a great song too.
The thunder coming down. Uh-oh.
That's a good song.
Andy Pajanos. Dr. Agus addressed this on Howard Stern. There is no peer-reviewed study showing the 21-plus orgasms a month helps with the prostate. All right. Okay. I heard crabs masturbate a lot because that one claw is bigger than the other. When I was younger, my dad told me if I masturbate too much, I'll go blind. I said, Dad, I'm over here. You've never heard that? That's okay. That's fine.
I don't think I did. It's
Wow.
cute. It's funny.
Well, I do have the answer I have for this question. What did you guys say? Did I read? I did. I read it. Okay. I have 200%.
So what exactly does that mean?
Well, if it
I mean, obviously when you have a baby, it's gotta.
well, there you go. Right. So that's proof that it can expand that much. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you figure. So yeah, if it expands 100%, that would be double, right? That would be double the size. So then you double that, and that's 200%.
Wow.
That's well, and again, like you said, a baby comes out of there. So yeah, that makes sense to me.
I had a C-section.
Both of my guys were C-section too. Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
When my son was born, we, it's C-section, so I'm sitting there with Lisa, and they have the screen, so you can't see anything. So I'm sitting next to her. I'm on her left. So I look, and in the corner is a glass case, and a lot of the tools, were there, the sterile tools. But it's a glass case. I'm sitting in the perfect spot. I can see the whole thing from the angle I was sitting at. And I mean, it was pretty.
They peel it up, and I heard it. I was awake.
Yeah.
I heard everything.
Oh, well, yeah, right. Lisa was awake. Yeah, so she heard it, but she didn't feel a thing.
No.
But I did. I saw them take the intestines out and just kind of lay them off to the side.
Yeah.
I saw the afterbirth whoosh.
Wow.
It was, but I saw them take my son out. I loved it. I mean, yes, it was gross, but I didn't care because it was my kid.
Yeah,
I loved
it's
every
interesting.
second of it. I was thrilled that I got to see this, and I just prayed the whole time, please don't let anybody pick up on this. I was worried that they realized they put something over it or something.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it was
wow, that's really nice.
awesome. I loved it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
12 inches. 4 inches would expand to 200%. Would be 12 inches. Right. Okay. Yes. Right. So there you go. So it expands from 3 to 4 inches to a foot.
Can I take this home with me, Tony? Anybody got a Frangelico bottle?
No, I gotta go.
Okay. Yes, you have to go to work.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
really do. I gotta be at work.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Mwah.
Thank you so much.
Have a great time tomorrow.
Thank you. I
Give
appreciate
my love
that.
to Don and
I will.
And everybody
I will.
that shows up.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Jules, as always. And yes, please next week do it again.
Perhaps. I mean, just text me like an hour before.
There you go. All right. So, okay. We're out of here. Steve Squared tonight at 6:30. I think Flip Tracks is returning tonight. I'm not positive, but I think they might be returning. And then that's it. So we're not here tomorrow. We got Don Sill's wedding. So we wish Don all the best. I hope you enjoyed all the videos we played last week. Joey Petroni, Christy Miller, Carrie Caravis, Jeff Bosey, Richie Byrne, Mark Riccadonna, Andy Plajanos, and I hope I didn't leave anybody out. If I apologize if I left anybody out there. But they were great videos. I appreciate you guys sending them over. We wish Don and Wendy all the best. A lifetime of happiness. Love those guys. And it's going to be a fun time. I'll be back here on Thursday, and I'll tell you all about it. And then no Hershey and the Keegs tomorrow night because I'll be at Don's wedding. So Jules is booking down this hallway. No, you're not. You're plenty of time. Be careful.
I will.
All right.
See you later.
See you, baby.
Yeah, have a great time tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care.
I'll talk to you. So we're out of here. Yeah, so there's nothing. Oh, okay. She forgot her water. No Hershey and the Keegs tomorrow. And then Wednesday, of course, Circling the Drain and Why You Like This. And then we'll be back here Thursday. So thank you, everybody. Enjoy the next few days. And don't forget, again, to check out Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling, which also dropped this morning. And that's that. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And we'll see. See you later. Bye. What will you experience at a Knock 'em Dead comedy murder mystery show? Suspense, excitement, love, more love, violence. Well, not really. And, of course, some music. Knock 'em Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery troupe, entertaining thousands of people for over 20 years.
You have a great night or what? Good.
Their hilarious murder mystery shows are full of audience interaction from beginning to end that will keep you laughing all night long. Their shows are not to be missed. Knock 'em Dead Comedy's murder mystery themes include a mob show, a redneck wedding, a high school reunion, a family reunion with a luau theme, or your own custom show.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what?
Had an awesome time.
All right. You had a great time. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right.
Fundraisers, private parties, corporate events, restaurants, and more. Contact Knock 'em Dead Comedy for your event today.